Former U.S. Representative George Santos was sentenced to more than 7 years in prison on Friday for federal wire fraud and aggravated identity theft. The 36-year-old, who was expelled from Congress after a brief and scandal-plagued tenure, pleaded guilty last summer to 2 of the 23 criminal counts he faced for inflating fundraising numbers and faking donor names to qualify for financial support from the Republican Party during the 2022 election cycle.
He was also ordered to pay more than $370,000 in restitution and forfeit more than $200,000. And that restitution will go to his victims.
John Durham is chief of the Long Island Division for the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York.
He admitted to engaging in a brazen crime spree that took place over a period of years. He stole personal identities and financial information of campaign contributors, made unauthorized transfers of money to his campaign and to himself personally. Santos's victims were real people, and they suffered real losses. He went so far as to seek out elderly people who suffered from cognitive impairment and dementia. Santos's blatant corruption is an affront to our electoral process, our representative government, and the people of New York's 3rd Congressional District.
Here's Santos from August of last year.
Pleading guilty is a step I never imagined I'd take. But it is a necessary one because it is the right thing to do. It's not only a recognition of my misrepresentations to others, but more profoundly, it is my own recognition of the lies I told myself over these past years.
During his campaign, Santos claimed that he attended New York University, that he had worked at Goldman Sachs and Citigroup, and that his grandparents had fled the Nazis during World War II. None of those claims were true. The 87-month sentence Santos received is what had been recommended by prosecutors, who said the top end of his guideline sentence range was appropriate to reflect the seriousness of his unparalleled crimes. The New York Times reported that the judge on Friday ordered him to surrender by July 25th.